Hi everyone, good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. So, I just want to quickly talk about how I was able to get a pass to join the worship team. Yeah, in my church, being that I'm black, and then I had a worship team leader who was white. In fact, majority of the people were white, just a few black, one or two blacks in the in the worship team. So I just you know what that means. You could be nervous, so I just wanted to share that and tell you how it went. So yeah, I've been in this church for, like I told you, for a few weeks. And then yeah, everything about them amazes me. Everything about them seems like it is in my church back then in Nigeria, Harvesters International. Shout out to my pastor, Pastor Bolaji Idowu. So I love this worship team and I really needed to join them. Yeah. So I went for the audition. I was called for the audition. And then in my first audition, of course, I did well. I did well. I know I can sing. I can sing. So I did well. And I was asked to come back for a second audition, and that would be the last. Yeah. So I went, they sent some songs to me, sent some, demo to me, and then asked me to sing, rehearse it because I'll be singing alongside with whatever was in the music. Yeah. So yeah, I went for the audition, and guess what? It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. In that audition, I did different, like two extra stages in the audition, but I made it through. I made it through. I made it through because it's something I'm really used to. In fact, I was in the audition team in my church back then in Nigeria, so I know what it is. I know what it takes, and I really understand all of these things. But I came up tops, and I was picked, and I was told I was going to wait for 6 months to be able to sing with them on stage. My gosh, I've heard I've had 1 week, I've had 1 month, but I've never had 6 months. That was a lot for me. Not that I'm not good. Good, I can sing. So why? But why do I have to wait for 6 months? That was tough for me. That was tough for me. And if you know me, I'm someone that would not want to just sit in the congregation. I want to get involved. I want to sing. In fact, I won't function in any other unit, if not the worship team. Yeah. So, well, I agreed. I started going for the rehearsals, you know, first week, second week, third week, the last week, you know, she walked up to me and she said, "You're not going to do 6 months again. You're going to be singing with us next Sunday." I shouted. I was excited. I was happy, and backtrack. I actually said it. I told my mom when we talked about it, I said, "I'm not going to stay up to 6 months without singing. I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing." And she encouraged me. She said, "Yeah, you always stop there. You have the right spirit. You're a child of God, so just believe everything is possible." And that was it. We just had briefly had that conversation, and then all of a sudden, within 1 month, I was already leading. That can only be God. That can only be God. Yeah. So from then on, it's been grace upon grace. I'm accepted in the team. They like me. They like my energy. But sometimes they want to say, "Hey, calm down. Come on, take it down. Take it down. Sit me down." Because I'm that dude that whenever I'm in for worship, I worship God with my whole heart. Is my posture. I do it both at home, wherever I find it fit to just worship. I'm very expressive with my worship. I'm always jumping. I'm excited. I just worship with my whole heart because he's brought me from he's brought me from a really mighty long way. So I owe that thanks to him. I owe that worship to him. That's all he deserves. So, and that was it. So right now I'm settled in and I'm hitting the ground running and just enjoying my moments with my new worship team.